Alistair Begg is a preacher with an accent that makes it hard to tell whether he's from Scotland, Ireland, the Bronx, or South Boston. But I want you to know the guy has a message.
We are preaching to a generation that is coming fast behind us, that has been born on three great lies. Number one, that there is no creator God. Number two, that there is no absolute morality. And number three, that there is no universal truth. The minds of people in the framework of Western culture at the moment have been inhabited by lies. And therefore, it is the work of the Spirit of God through the Word of God to change people's lives.
Some folks might want to quibble about whether it's the Spirit of God or we ourselves who have to go about doing the work. Well, here's the good news. It's both. We, us humans, were made in the image of God. The very first words in Moses' book of Genesis tell how we were there at the very beginning, when the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. It was us, the Spirit of God, who moved upon the face of the waters, just as God declared, "Let there be light." That might sound blasphemous to some, but let's continue. The book of Luke tells us the last words Jesus spoke from the cross before he breathed his last. In a loud voice, he said, "Father, unto your hands I commit my spirit." Jesus, God, the Word, and the Spirit are all one. That's the stuff from which we were created. The object here is to try to convince you and anyone else who's listening that the Spirit of God lives in us all. It lives in our hearts and in our minds. It's the Spirit that drives us to keep on keeping on every day of our lives until we can do no more. Ecclesiastes tells us that's when our dust will return to the earth as it was, and the Spirit will return to God who gave it. So back to Alistair Begg, the preacher doing the work of the Spirit. Look around. Is there any doubt in your mind that we've all got some work to do? Hate is the new love, lies are the new truth, and criminals are now the peacekeepers. You and I and folks like Alistair Begg are the ones who have to do the heavy lifting. It's the Spirit in us that'll help us straighten things out. That's simply to spread the word that God is alive in all of us, that morality is a good thing, and that there is a universal truth. That truth is laid out very clearly in John 3:16. You believe in Jesus, you live forever. That's it. There's more at tedthayer.com/commentary.htm.